Hi, I'm Shelley Raymond, founder of Solterra Co-Housing Limited. I want to introduce you to a bold housing solution that empowers Canadians to co-own, co-live, and age in place with dignity. Whether you're a homeowner looking to reduce costs, an investor looking for stable returns, or even a policymaker looking for real solutions, this presentation is for you. Let's start by understanding what we mean by co-ownership. Co-ownership is not a new idea. It's simply a modern take on how people have been pooling resources for centuries. In our model, two or more individuals share legal ownership of a home. Each co-owner holds a registered, undivided interest on title and contributes to the cost of purchasing, maintaining, and living in the home. It's different from co-renting or subletting. This is about ownership, shared equity, shared decisions, shared responsibilities. But make no mistake, this isn't communal living with no boundaries. Clear legal agreements outline everyone's rights and responsibilities, how decisions are made, how expenses are split, and what happens if someone wants to sell or move on. This model allows older adults, particularly women, to live independently longer, build equity, and enjoy the financial and social benefits of shared housing. We call it co-ownership with dignity, and it's one of the most attainable practical solutions to today's housing crisis. Co-ownership is when two or more people buy a property together. It could be family members, friends, unrelated individuals, or an investor and a resident. You're listed on title, just like any traditional home purchase. Co-ownership arrangements are typically structured as tenants in common, which means each person owns a defined share of the property. This legal structure provides far more flexibility than joint tenancy, especially when it comes to selling your share or passing it on to a family member or your estate. Whether you're an owner-occupier or an investor, or a combination of both, co-ownership opens up new possibilities for building wealth, sharing responsibility, and assessing homes in better locations. Unlike renting, which is wealth diminishing, co-ownership builds equity while sharing costs and responsibilities. Housing prices are out of reach for many Canadians. Co-ownership helps you stretch your buying power. It helps people get into the market sooner if you're younger, or pull out equity if you're older and want to stay in the home you love. If you are finding yourself lonely or overwhelmed by the sheer work involved in house maintenance, check out our Home Provider program. It might be a good solution for aging at home. Many men and women struggle to maintain the home they love after a spouse passes, and automatically they experience reduced pensions and they find themselves alone and lonely. Co-ownership opens the door for investors to buy into the property, increasing equity and flexibility and allowing you to stay. When costs like utilities, taxes, and maintenance are shared, it leaves more money in everyone's pocket. Adding support services that you control ensures that you are able to maintain your independence longer, avoiding a move to institutional and long-term care facilities. Maintaining a home alone can be overwhelming, especially as we age. Co-owning with someone can ease that burden. Some people co-own simply because they enjoy the social connection. When you co-own, you're not just sharing space, you're sharing responsibilities, decision-making, costs, and support. It becomes less stressful, more manageable, and even enjoyable. The best part, it also offers emotional benefits like companionship, peace of mind, and support with your activities of daily living. Those financial and emotional benefits make co-ownership a smart and supportive housing option for many Canadians. This is a great opportunity to share a home without giving up your independence. You can enjoy the added security. You have someone to talk to, someone to help with, and help also with your pets or travel. On the investment side, co-owning allows you to co-buy several properties at one time if you are an investor. If you are younger, this could allow you to make a start in the property market rather than putting it off for years and letting it get away from you. If you are older, pulling equity out is also another option for aging at home. Let's talk investment. Co-ownership strategy isn't just for homeowners. It's a smart strategy for investors too. By participating in shared property ownership, investors reduce their exposure, accelerate their growth, and generate returns through rental income and appreciation. At Solterra Co-Housing, we work with both private investors and not-for-profit partners to fund critical housing needs like down payments, renovations, and legal costs, creating projects that serve real communities while remaining financially viable. Our model is structured to reduce risk and increase impact. Investors receive rental income and benefit from long-term appreciation. Whether you're a private investor, not-for-profit builder, or future resident, co-ownership has a role for you. We don't just create shared housing, we build small, cluster communities. These are resident-led households that operate with shared governance, mutual respect, and professional oversight. Residents maintain their own privacy but share common areas, services, and decisions, and participate in monthly house committee meetings that shape the day-to-day decisions of the home. It's safer, more connected, and more affordable, especially for older adults who want to age in place but don't want to live alone. Every household follows clear agreements, financial structures, and safety policies, backed by our 20 years of hands-on experience. Safety is never an afterthought. Our homes offer optional smart home upgrades, emergency plans, and enhanced security, all designed to support aging in place. From mobility upgrades to medication reminders, we build in what's needed to ensure long-term well-being. This is not a one-off idea. Our solution can be scaled across Ontario with the right support. We bring local knowledge, proven systems, and a replicable model that aligns with zoning, the Planning Act, and the Ontario human rights legislation. Every home is supported by a robust set of manuals that have been developed by our team to ensure residents feel safe, connected, and in control. It's housing with dignity and management built in. Solterra acts as the managing agencies, ensuring safety, compliance, and success. This is the framework that supports our success. Yes, there's a legal side to co-ownership. Every co-owner is listed on title. We use clear agreements that outline everyone's rights and responsibilities. We encourage lawyer review, and we use estoppel certificates to confirm there is no unpaid fees or legal disputes, and we offer a 5-part mediation process to resolve and prevent disputes from escalating. And if someone wants to leave, no problem. We have a resale process built in. We understand that living together is personal. That's why we offer a try before you buy option. This clause can be added to the agreement of purchase and sale to allow all parties to explore personalities, habits, and compatibility. It's a short-term rental agreement allowing a potential buyer to experience life in the home before making a full purchase. Because we understand change can be stressful and overwhelming, this clause is particularly unique and beneficial, permitting the new co-owner and the current co-owners the opportunity to get to know one another and to have a voice in this process. This ensures compatibility and harmony in the home. The purchase only proceeds with group approval. This is your chance to experience the lifestyle, understand your housemates, and determine if this works for you before making a financial commitment. Some people already own the perfect home, but are cash-strapped or living alone. That's where our home provider program comes in. Stay in your home, sell a portion to our investor partners, share monthly costs, hire support services, and live with dignity. Our partners help purchase the lion's share of the home. They fund the purchase, some of the legal costs and closing costs, and the renovations. Once the house is ready for move-in, we rent out the suites, while the original homeowner continues living there, supported and now stable. Just so you know, when we are in the community looking for a new property, we focus on larger homes with large yards and flexible layouts. Homes that can be upgraded into shared living without changing the character of the neighborhood. These homes don't need to be big mansions or custom-built homes. We can plan the appropriate renovations to support the neighborhood and the waitlist applications we have for the community. At Solterra, we believe in designing housing that works for the people, not just for the market. We're not building towers, we're building solutions right on your street. Our Golden Girl co-housing model is perfect for co-ownership or rentals for young buyers or aged, multi-generational, men and women, LGBTQ, or themes like the Artist Way Project, or model train groups, seniors, and people with disabilities. If you believe in this vision, let's talk. Visit our website, join the newsletter, better still, join the wait list, and let's get a project started in your community. Reach out to start a conversation. Click that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to help us spread the word and tell more people about this solution. Because we believe together we can change how Canadians live one house at a time.